Hi guys, or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Bailey. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram for more content at Bailey.s Stewart. Today's video is a very long-awaited review of ONER Active. I have been asked so much to review this brand. Bought a bunch of stuff during their Unified drop, but I also wanted to try out more than just Unified. So I do have some Mellow Soft, some Timeless, some Effortless, and some Unified. So if you want to see my thoughts, just keep watching. I'll start with the new Unified because that is what recently just dropped. I got the vest and the leggings in vibrant pink. What color are you? Velvet pink. I got an extra small. Leggings are $55, so I would say similar price range to Lazuli. Their leggings come in regular, short, and a long option, so I do really like that they have multiple lengths in not only shorts but in the leggings. Their size ranges are extra small through extra large. So this legging comes in 6 colors, and I got the pink. That was really the only color that spoke to me. I love a bright color. And immediately when I saw the pictures, it reminded me of Gymshark Whitney Simmons leggings, because I have the shorts and leggings in a pink just like this too from that collection. It had that same double seam around the waistband and back dip, wasn't scrunched, so the design looks just like that. 69% nylon and 31% spandex, so they're not scrunch. The seam right here from the gusset to right here is 4.5, and then the total is 9.5, so about half an inch shorter than Alphalete Aura. I definitely would prefer a shorter seam. These run really snug, more snug than Effortless, more snug than Timeless. Struggle to get on and over my thighs, and I'm normally an extra small in other brands, but in these I definitely should have gone up in size. It's extremely tight, like probably, I feel like ONER, at least these pieces, run more snug than any other brand. Maybe the same as like Crop Shop Boutique Freedom, like with Isabel Mather's first drop, like that one ran really snug. I would say this is probably the same. This is very high compression. Material is slick fabric. It's not like Alphalete Aura where it's that soft brushed feel. It is a slick, stretchy fabric. Kind of reminds me of Crop Shop Boutique's Freedom fabric, I think is what it is, or is it, it's not Serenity, I think it's the Freedom, the more slick feel. Also the fit reminds me of Crop Shop Boutique, so I definitely think whatever size you get in Crop Shop Boutique you can stick to in this. This definitely runs more snug than Alphalete sizing, than BUFFBUNNY sizing. But here's the detail on the waist. Again, it's 2 seams right here that just kind of go around. The waistband is just double-lined fabric with seams on each side. Even though it's just double-lined fabric, because it is quite compressive, I do feel like it is kind of like sucking me in a little bit. And then the back, again, has the 2 seams that go kind of to a very slight dip. It's not scrunched, so it isn't like crazy high on the glute scale. But I do feel like you can nicely pull the fabric in the cheeks to make it a little bit more flattering. And the glute seam isn't as long as like BUFFBUNNY Legacy. I have a shorter torso, shorter glutes, so I prefer this seam to be shorter. I feel like it's pretty decently flattering. Would I buy it again? Probably not. I'd probably just save my money and go for a scrunch, because I'm personally a scrunch gal. If you don't like scrunch though, this is a good option. But I would say my favorite non-scrunch is still Lazuli V-Seam 2.0 or BUFFBUNNY Curve. But this one definitely stays put better than BUFFBUNNY Curve, I will say. Like, I do not have to readjust the waistband at all. Whereas with BUFFBUNNY Curve, that, like, because it's a thinner buttery fabric, low compression, it does slide down. So if you're looking for a legging that doesn't slide down, Lazuli V-Seam 2.0 or this one is a good option, but it does run really snug. The Unified leggings in velvet pink, extra small, regular length. And again, it looks like the design of the Gymshark Whitney Simmons collab. I believe it was like her last collab she did. Like 2 seams right here Same in the back, and this is literally exactly like it. This one is not scrunch, but you can still pull the fabric up in there. I would say it's equally as flattering as the Timeless leggings, but these are much tighter than the Timeless. Like, holy crap. It was so hard to get these on, especially like the leg area, because like the waistband, like, yes, it is snug, but it doesn't feel like too tight once it's up. So, but like getting it past your thighs is a struggle. Like, it's like the tightest fitting leggings that I have. It's tighter than Crop Shop Boutique, Alphalete, BUFFBUNNY. Like, I was struggling, but I got them on. I'll pop in a measurement comparison of the Timeless waistband gusset height to these. I think I like the Timeless better if we're going for like non-scrunch. It's not one of my favorite non-scrunch leggings. Like, I'm not like, ooh, I want it in every pair. I'd probably just keep my sandstone, but I'm not like super interested to buy any more. Like, it does hold up well, it fits nice, but I just am a scrunch girly, so I think I'd rather go for like a scrunch pair. If the Timeless had scrunch though, like the Crop Shop Boutique, then I would definitely want to buy more. Again, no front seam. I feel like I'm getting more of like the Barbie crotch in these than Timeless, because again, I feel like these run much more snug than Timeless, and Timeless was already running tight, so that says a lot. Length, more of like a 7/8 length for the regular. Put the sticker in. So again, this is a lighter color, and because it is so snug, you are seeing the sticker. So, friends, also sizing up will definitely help with the sheerness. Again, I 100% say to size up in the unified leggings. It is so dang tight, and that's probably contributing to the sheerness as well. Again, it's not scrunch, but it's not as high as like BUFFBUNNY Legacy seam, so, or the Aura, Alphalete Aura seam. So it still is more flattering than those leggings. So the waistband, you definitely will not have to readjust throughout your workout, which I do like. Unified V-neck crossback vest, and this is 47, and I got it in velvet pink extra small. So this comes in 6 colors. I got the pink because I just wanted a more vibrant color. This is a piece that I would definitely buy again. 47 I feel like isn't terrible for a full-length vest like this, but it definitely snatches you. It's the same slick material. I would say true to size if in between, size up, but if you want it to be snatching, I think sticking to your normal size versus sizing up would be better, because I'm very happy with an extra small. It definitely snatches me, but isn't too snug where it's uncomfortable. It's V front, has the 3D silicone ONER Active logo right here. Removable cups, and it's got the like built-in shelf bra with a thick elastic right here to make it a little bit more supportive. These straps again are adjustable, and then right here is like a thicker elastic. And then on the inside, it kind of like crosses over, like the inside fabric on each side kind of like crosses. And then you got the ONER Active logo on the back as well. So it hits at hip length, and I love the look when you're wearing like the matching set with like the leggings, and it just kind of looks like you're almost wearing a one piece, like a jumpsuit, like that seamless look. I'm obsessed with that look right now, so I definitely love the set. And even though I'm not like super crazy about the leggings, like I probably wouldn't, to be honest, I probably wouldn't buy any more, but I just love how it looks like a seamless set. I would 100% buy this in more colors. I do think it is worth it. It's good quality, very, very flattering. Again, I like that there are full length options and tops. Okay, so here is the unified V-neck crossback vest in velvet pink extra small. I definitely want this in every color. I feel like it hits at like the perfect length. It is definitely snatching me. It hits like right at my hip bones. It's got V front. I like that these straps are adjustable. Love that detail. Little cups, but a built-in shelf bra, so you can see the like shelf bra lining. I feel like it really snatches you. It's very, very comfy. Unified is a slick fabric. I do think that this would hold up well when working out. You might get a little bit of under boob sweat, but again, I feel like this material dry pretty quick. And we have timeless pieces. So I got the timeless leggings, and I believe this is the color sandstone. Sandstone brown, extra small, regular length. So again, all of their leggings come in regular short or long. Comes in 21 colors, so you got options. Again, extra small through extra large. 78% polyester and 22% elastane. So it has this slicker feel, but isn't as slick as Unified. Unified reminds me again of Crop Shop Boutique's Freedom, and this one reminds me more of Crop Shop Boutique's Serenity fabric. And again, the fit is very similar to Crop Shop Boutique, and in my opinion, Crop Shop Boutique runs snug. So I would definitely say that you can size up in these as well. Again, it's not scrunch, it's double line fabric, and then the waistband has these two seams right here, which kind of remind me of Buff Bunny Curve. This right here just goes straight. I do like that the Buff Bunny one though has like, comes to like kind of like a curve point right here, which I feel like shapes the waist nicer. No front seam though, so I don't really get any camel in these, and I don't even get the Barbie crotch, which is crazy because I normally get that. I get that in the Unified, but I don't really get it in these. Again, the glute seam is high. The glute seam is definitely higher than the Unified, but again, I feel like it goes in the cheeks quite nice. If these had a scrunch though, I would like them 10 times more, because even though it's not scrunch, the waistband stays put really well, and I feel like you can still get it in the cheeks nicely to make it more flattering. And I don't feel like it doesn't feel as high as like Alphalete Aura or Buff Bunny Legacy, so I do feel like it is a little bit more flattering on the glutes than those. And again, the material is a little bit, so the waistband in the front is a little bit shorter than in the back, which I don't mind, because I feel like some brands go vice versa, where the back is shorter, which doesn't really make sense to me design wise and functional wise, because why would you want the back to be shorter? Because then it's going to be pulled down more and potentially underwear shown. So I do not have that issue in these, and I really like that the back is longer. So the back seam is 10 inches and then the front is 8. So no undies showing in this. And seam for regular short is 26 on the Timeless, and it's 26.5 for Unified. This material is definitely compressive. It is a slick fabric. I would definitely say if you're in between 2 sizes up, because it is snug. It reminds me of Crop Shop Boutique's leggings, but without the ruched scrunching. Yeah, I feel like it's most similar fabric-wise and fit-wise as well to Crop Shop Boutique. Waistband is just double-lined fabric, but because it is a tighter fit, I do feel like it is kind of like sucking me in. It's obviously not as compressive as like a thick ribbed band like Alphalete Amplify. No front seam. We've got the gusset. I'm not getting, honestly, it's not even giving bad Barbie crotch, so I'm not mad. This color is absolutely beautiful. Material does have a shine to it, and then the waistband has these 2 seams right here, which I like. Kind of reminds me of the Buff Bunny Curve. The waistband stays put. I don't have to keep pulling it up, which I really like. And then again, regular length is still pretty long. It hits like right at my ankle. I waisted, so it comes a little bit above my belly button. For being non-scrunch, I feel like it is pretty flattering, because you can kind of like pull the seam up in there. And it's got a lower glute seam than like Alphalete Aura or Buff Bunny Legacy. All right. So you can slightly see it, but I would comfortably do legs in these. New thong, you'll be fine. Even if you have a tattoo, I feel like you'll barely see it. And then we'll do the squat test. RDL. I have the Timeless Strappy Bralette in Sand, extra small. And this color does come in leggings as well, which I regret not getting because I feel like it would have been more I don't know, I just love this color, and I wish more brands would do colors like this. I wish Alphalete would have like an amplify in this color. Amplify contour. I know it would be sheer, but like, I just really want a neutral like this. So it's the same material as the leggings, that like slicker brushed feel. It's got a thin elastic band at the bottom, and then it's a V front. It's got the logo in this darker taupe color. It does have removable cups, and then the straps go straight back and are adjustable, and right here is an elastic, and then you've got this like strap that kind of goes across, and then you've got this little open detail. I would definitely say it is lower support, but I mean, I would say low medium. Like for someone who doesn't have much up top, I do feel in place, and I like that. Again, I can tighten the straps if I need it. I like that there's removable cups. It's again a very simple design. Like there's nothing like there's not really much wow factor to it. It's not like this. To me, it's just like a normal bra that I've seen Gymshark do. Nothing to be obsessed about. So I have this one. I'll probably still keep it because it is comfy, but I probably wouldn't buy this style again. I just personally gravitate to more like daintier bras. And here is the Timeless Sand extra small, the ONER Active logo in 3D silicone, adjustable straps, and then this V front. I will say right here is kind of weird. Like this band is just kind of like it, I don't know, it's just kind of like lifting a little bit. Still say this is lower support, but again, if you're smaller up top, enough support to weightlift in this. I definitely feel like in place. It's got the band down here, and then the back looks like this. Again, these straps are adjustable. I don't feel like anything is digging in. I love this color, and I love it paired with sandstone. And then we have, what are you? The Unified Jacket in oil blue, extra small. This was something that a lot of people really wanted me to review, and I regret not getting the Timeless jacket because apparently that one's really nice too. So I'll have to buy that next. But I got an extra small. The material is probably the same as the Unified leggings, I'd assume. 69% nylon and 31% elastane. This is definitely a BBL jacket. I definitely feel snatched in it. I wouldn't say I feel as snatched as like my Bow and T Rally, but it's definitely better than like Buff Bunny like fitted jackets. Like those are not BBL jackets at all. But in my opinion, I don't feel like they are, because even in like an extra small, it's just way too big in the waist area. I feel like for it to be a BBL jacket, it has to be snatching you in like your normal size. It's full length, has a collar. I would say this hits a little bit past your hip bones. You've got the minimal logoing right here. It's the same slick fabric as Unified. I definitely prefer, I feel like, more of like a brushed soft feel when it comes to jackets like this. Like this is the 437 one, and it's more of like a soft brushed fabric. That means this probably will not pill. That is one good thing about Unified. It's definitely a fabric that I feel like would take a lot to pill, if it would pill at all. So I feel like it is going to be a more durable fabric for intense workouts. Interactive logo in the back. I'm not really sure the purpose of this. I guess to make it more breathable. I don't know. Maybe to put your ponytail. I don't know, but I mean, it doesn't bother me. I didn't even notice it until I was like looking, like doing the back shot of the product. Doesn't have any seams like 437 or Bow and T, where it kind of like contours at the side. But I would definitely buy again. More colors. I do like it, and I do think it is worth the money. It does have thumb holes. It's $58. So a little bit more expensive than my Bow and T Rally. It is cheaper than the 437 jacket. Extra small through extra, extra large. There are no pockets. I don't have pockets in the 437 or Bow and T Rally either. So here's the Unified jacket, extra small, oil blue. It has thumb holes. It hits like right at my hip bones. This definitely feels like it's snatching me. It's not as compressive, I would say, as my Bow and T Rally, but I do feel like it is still snatching me. It's better than the Buff Bunny, shoot, what was that one called? the Buff Bunny full zips, like those to me are not BBL jackets at all, because you have to size down like 2-3 sizes for it to actually snatch right here. Sleeves like are a bit snug, like definitely more snug than right here. There's like no side seams like in the Bow and T Rally. I'll pop in a side by side to show, but I think I would definitely rebuy this in more colors. It's comfy. I feel like it's fitted enough to where it is shaping me. Definitely think it could be more compressive here, or like the fabric to be a little bit thicker to compress more. I'm surprised it's not more compressive, because the Unified collection, at least the leggings and tank, are really snug. But yeah, I like this. And then I'm not really sure what this detail is for. Next we have the Mellow Soft collection. Mellow Soft long sleeve in khaki, extra small. They were sold out of a lot of the colors. I honestly really didn't want the khaki, but it was like the only extra small left. So I was like, you know what? Whatever. I have a ton of green because of Alphalete, so I definitely will be able to mix and match with the new Alphalete greens. Like imagine this with Noble Green, Mountaintop, Birchwood. So stinking cute. 92% modal and 8% elastane. So it's a very stretchy, thin fabric. Definitely shows sweat right here, not sweat proof. I really wish Alphalete would have done a fitted long sleeve like this, hopefully soon. I know that they're 2024, they're coming out with more longer options, which I'm so excited about. I definitely would repurchase. I do feel like it doesn't snatch me a lot, like it's not compressive or anything, but it is like nicely fitted to where it does kind of like show your curves, and it is very, very comfy. Honestly, if they had an extra small, I'd probably go down to that to have a more fitted look. Top from White Fox, which the material reminds me, like it's very similar to the Mellow Soft. This one is 95% modal, 5% spandex. So if you have any of these type of tees from White Fox, it's very, very similar to the Mellow Soft. So fabric, I pulled out a few different fabrics, and I feel like Lazuli's new Basics collection feels very similar to the Unified. The Unified has just a lot more compression. I do think I prefer these over the Lazuli Basics, but I'm not kidding, same exact material. I would say you can size down in this if you do want it more fitted, but overall I do feel like it shapes really nice. It's very, very comfy. Would buy again. Everyone raves about it. So I got this in extra small. The other colors were sold out. I really didn't want this color because I don't feel like actually no, I do have a lot that I could pair with this, to be honest. But I'm just more of a bright gal, but it's fine. It hits way past my hip bones. My hip bones are right here. I guess that's not way past, but it hits past my hip bones. My hip bones are right here. It is fitted. I wouldn't say it's like compressive and snatching, but it is a fitted, stretchy cotton. Like it is very stretchy. I like the seams right here. I do feel like it is very flattering on. It's very comfy, not sweat proof, so you will see armpit sweat. No thumb holes, but again, it's just such a stretchy material. I like that it's full length. Again, I really wish Alphalete would do more full length, but they are coming. 2024 for Alphalete is definitely gonna be completely different, but in a good way, I hope. They're gonna have bikers consistently. They're gonna have full length tops. I'd say it's equally as soft and stretchy as Alphalete's Pinnacle tee, or like those type of tees. It's not like the new baby tee that launched. That one's definitely a stiffer cotton. This one is very, very soft and thin and stretchy. No built-in like shelf bra. It's just like normal tee. So I am wearing a bra underneath. Back looks like this. Okay, so then I have these that I got from a while ago. I guess these are considered ONER's OGs. The material is definitely not like Alphalete OG. It's definitely the slicker, seamless feel. So Alphalete, I think soon will be going back to OG fabric. Like they found the factory that did the OGs. but you didn't hear it from me. But yeah, the waistband is shorter. It's 2-tiered, not 3-tiered like Alphalete Amplify. I definitely prefer the Amplify waistband much more. Apparently, because this is an older drop, it's like a coral color, the fit and fabric has changed from what this is. Apparently the new Effortless is having a lot of issues and sizing inconsistencies, feeling inconsistencies, and it has these 2 seams right here which kind of remind me of Lazuli Label, because they have the same type of seams on their waistband. It doesn't taper in. It's definitely more fitted than Lazuli waistband though, but I would say Alphalete Amplify snatches me a lot more. I also don't like the shorter waistbands at all. I feel like my lower stomach ends up getting, like, there's no compression there, so it ends up getting pushed down and out, and I feel like if I'm like, I will not wear these on a bloated day. And I honestly haven't worn them since, like, I've worn them one time a long time ago when I first bought them, and I just did not feel confident in these. My lower stomach was being pushed out, and especially when I was squatting or doing certain movements, like I felt like there was no compression on the lower stomach, and I just prefer, again, the Alphalete Amplify waistband. And the scrunch is a little bit different looking. It's a little bit shorter as well, but it still has that marl, the Honor logo right here. I would say waistband is quite similar to We Are Tala. We Are Tala one is even a little bit shorter than Honor. I definitely don't like these, especially the waistband. So these are a little bit better, but I just still prefer my Amplify, to be honest. I do like the curve detail right here. I wish Alphalete's contour had just the contour detail, but without the waffle, because I do like the Alphalete contour better. I feel like it shapes the glutes a little bit better and like doesn't cut off my butt, whereas this seam kind of like comes like in the middle of my glutes, so it doesn't really scoop under, whereas the contour on the Amplify comes to a point like right at the bottom of my glutes to really like shape and lift. I just really don't like the waffle detail in these, so I like that this doesn't have that waffle detail but still has somewhat of a contour. There's no compression, it's literally just like a point seam. A similar gusset to Alphalete Amplify. I still get Barbie crotch in these because it's a seamless material, but this is what the back looks like. These definitely don't pass the squat test. I would say they're equally as sheer as my Alphalete Amplify. It hits, again, a little bit higher, I feel like. And again, the waistband's a little bit shorter. Wasn't enough tummy control or support right here. And I just feel like I'm able to wear my Alphalete Amplify on a bloated day and not even notice that. Again, maybe it's just where the waistband hits me, but I feel like that's like the main thing I'm not liking. So this color is sheer. It's not even stand proof. Obviously it's not as bad as like Alphalete Citrus Frost, but you can definitely see the sticker. If you have a tattoo, you're gonna see it. They have the bikers. Again, I do like that they have multiple length options. Alphalete will be starting to do bikers with, I believe, every Amplify drop starting March, which I'm super excited about. But these are, let me measure. Okay, so here's an Alphalete extra small to an ONER, to the ONER Active extra small. So as you can see, the waistband on the of Alphalete tapers in. It's 3-tiered. It's like an inch longer. And this one definitely doesn't taper in, is a little bit bigger. I would say equal thinness. Feels quite similar, to be honest. I just prefer the Amplify 3-tier waistband. I feel like it has more tummy control, snatches you in more. And the scrunch is the slightest bit longer, but not by much. And then the scrunch is also different looking. These are 7.5 inseam, and I really like this inseam because, again, 7.5 was my favorite inseam for Alphalete bikers. So I do like the length on these. They do not roll. They stay put pretty well. I will say there's less compression in the waistband of the shorts than in the leggings. So I definitely don't feel comfortable wearing this on a bloated day. Whereas I feel like with my Alphalete Amplify bikers, those really snatch me. I just think I prefer Alphalete Amplify, but I'm not saying like these are bad, but there's just subtle differences that I prefer. And then the scrunch looks like this. There is a bigger gap between gusset to up here, and it's shorter. I don't know, the scrunch is just kind of reminding me of like Gymshark butthole scrunch, but when on, it doesn't look like the Animal Adapt one from like Gymshark, but just it kind of like being in the middle and being so small. And then it's got the contour right here, which comes to a point and does kind of hit in the middle of my glutes. This color is sheer, but again, sizing up might have helped that, but then the waistband would have been even less compression, so I don't personally think I'd want to size up in these. Okay, so I've got the sticker in, and when stretched, and even when just standing, it is sheer. I can see my sticker. It's a thin, seamless material. Then you've got the contour seams right here that honestly just kind of like chop in the middle of your glutes. I definitely think I prefer the contour, Amplify contour, because I feel like it shapes a little bit better and comes a little bit more to like point, like right at the bottom. I just don't like the waffle detail in that. Obviously, I like that these are bikers, and I feel like where it hits me is like in the middle of my lower stomach. So I just feel like my lower stomach is kind of being like pushed out and down. Same with the We Are Tala leggings, because it's got a very similar waistband. And that was one thing I really didn't like about the We Are Tala. And I'm having that issue in these as well. And I remember when I worked out my coral seam or Effortless leggings, I could not stand them because the whole time I just felt really self-conscious. But if you prefer the shorter waistband, ONER has that. I just prefer the Alphalete Amplify 3-tiered. I feel like it covers a little bit more because it's longer, and also because of the 3-tier, I also feel like it's more compressive, it's more snatching. I do like though that ONER has consistently like multiple length options, so they always have like a biker, which I really appreciate. Alphalete though, come literally this drop, like this coming drop in March, is gonna have bikers, so I'm so excited for that. I definitely think I prefer my Amplify. What are you doing, crazy cat? She's attacking the stairs. I definitely prefer my Amplify over Effortless. It does show sweat, but it doesn't roll because it hits past the thickest part of my thigh. These do not roll, which I do appreciate. And then you've got the ONER Active logo right here. All right, so that is everything I have from ONER Active. Overall, I definitely think there are a lot of pieces that I do really like and would repurchase. I do think I still prefer my Alphalete Amplify. I just prefer my 3-tiered taper waistband. You guys know me, I like a snug fit. I like to feel compressed and sucked in and snatched, and I get that a lot more with my Alphalete Amplify. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or have any other brands you guys want me to review, definitely leave them down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.